What if I told you that millionaires and struggling people often have the same amount of time and similar access to money, but completely different results? The difference isn't luck, it's intentionality. I learned this lesson the hard way when I realized I was working 60 hours a week, but still living paycheck to paycheck. I was busy, but broke. Then I discovered that success isn't about working hard, it's about working smart with your most critical resources. Today, on the Monday Mindset, I'm sharing Route 13 on the highway to success, budgeting time and money, and why these two resources are either building your future or slipping through your fingers. Budgeting time and money isn't about restriction, it's about intention. It means making a deliberate, thoughtful decision about how you spend your minutes and your dollars. You can say anything is important to you, but how you spend your time and money tells the truth. Just take a look at your calendar and your bank statement. That's your real value system in action. The advantages of mastering this principle are game-changing. You gain control instead of feeling controlled by circumstances. You experience less stress and more confidence in your decisions. You accelerate progress towards goals by eliminating waste. You develop principles and discipline that transfers to every area of success. Think of your time as a bank account with 1,440 minutes deposited every day. You can't save unused time. You can only spend it wisely or you lose it forever. Likewise, every dollar should have an assignment, either to send, spend, save, invest, or give. Random spending leads to random outcomes. Wealth isn't just about how much you earn, it's about how well you allocate what you have. The most successful people in the world don't have more time than you do. They simply make a different choice with the time they do have. And the wealthiest individuals aren't just high earners, they're strategic managers of their resources. So, how do you take control of these critical resources? Here are three powerful strategies that I teach in the Highway to Success program. First, start tracking before changing. Before attempting to fix your time or money habits, observe them objectively. Just for a week, log how you spend every hour and every dollar. Don't judge, just document. Most people are shocked to discover where their resources are actually going versus where they think they go. I found I was spending 14 hours weekly on social media while complaining I had no time to exercise. And I was spending $300 a month on coffee shops while saying I didn't have any money to invest. Awareness precedes change. Second, implement the zero-based approach. This means giving every minute and every dollar a job before you start your day or receive a paycheck. Most people operate reactively, allowing circumstances, emergencies, and impulses to dictate their spending. Instead, be proactive. Schedule your priorities before the time so there's no gaps. And look at specific expenses and realize they're random. I do this on Sunday night when I start setting up my automatic transfers for the payday, and I find that my productivity goes up by over 40% by taking that time to spend. Third, focus on optimization. The fastest way to improve budgeting isn't by squeezing more into your day or stretching every dollar further. It's about ruthlessly cutting what doesn't serve your vision. What meetings could you eliminate? What subscriptions could you cancel? What activities drain your energy without moving you forward? I reduced my work week by 15 hours, not by working faster, but by identifying low value tasks. And likewise, I doubled my investment rate by earning more, but by cutting 3 expenses that really weren't moving towards my goals. Remember, budgeting isn't about deprivation, it's about liberation. It's choosing to direct your resources towards what matters most, rather than watching them disappear with nothing to show for it. This week, I challenge you to pick one area, time or money, and make a simple budget for the next 7 days. Practice choosing where these resources go instead of letting circumstances decide. Just ask yourself, what does your current schedule say about your values? Where are you spending emotionally instead of strategically? What would it look like to budget your day like a millionaire and have the values for their time of money and time? Remember, success is shaped by what you invest, your minutes and your money. When you start treating both as valuable currency, your life becomes more focused, empowered, and intentional. This is just one of the central routes on the Highway to Success program, where we transform these principles into practical skills for managing your most precious resources. I'm Jeff Mays, I'm your success coach, and this has been your Monday Mindset. Until next time, I'll see you going down the highway to success.